So what can be better than having a snack in the middle of the day that is completely guilt-free and so full of taste, and especially nutrition? Hi guys, how are you doing? This is Jana here. Welcome to my kitchen. So today we're going to make food together. Yes, why not? So I'm going to make crunchy chickpeas, high protein, spicy, delicious, crunchy. Like I said, I'm repeating myself, but that's what it is. And full of flavors. And we just love it, don't we? So we're going to start by soaking some chickpeas with some water. Because why soaking? If you've never made chickpeas before, some people have not, because it's so easy to buy at the market. We soak them so, number one, they are easier to cook this way, and because they get softer, right? And number two, but also as important, or much more important than that, is because the soaking process, it will make the chickpeas release the phytate, which is the anti-nutrients. It's something that once you ingest, it's going to prevent the absorption of other nutrients in your system. And we soak them for typically 24 hours. Some people soak it for 8. I like it 24 hours, and then I change the water. And now we're going to drain them. Now we're going to cook them. I'm going to use my pressure cooker. So, but if you want to cook them in your stove, it's going to take a little while, but it can be done. I think it will be around 2 hours. So I'm going to cook it now, the chickpeas, with some water, and I want them to be infused with flavors, because while the cooking process is happening, the flavors are going to be distributed, and then they're going to penetrate in the chickpeas. So we're going to add 1 garlic clove, just a piece of onion, skins and all, because with the skins come some nutrients and flavor, so why not? We're going to remove it afterwards. Salt and pepper, some water, and allow it to cook. Right? Once this process is done, you drain them, and now we're going to remove the garlic and the onion. What we're going to do now? We're going to make a very nice dressing, and we are going to use, guess what? Tahini and spicy. You can add whatever type of spice you have or you want. Creole, Cajun, Indian, blend, whatever masala you want. It doesn't really matter. What matters is that whatever you have at hand, or you can make your own blend, you can add it to that. And that's one of the beauties of this recipe. And now we're going to add the tahini. So now the spice, I'm going to use these Japanese curry spice, which I love. Along with that, some salt and pepper, some baking soda or baking powder, and some cornstarch. And now we're going to add a little bit of lemon, because the lemon, along with the baking soda, it will create bubbles, and these bubbles will translate into crispiness, okay? And extra crunchiness. So trust me, do that. Now stir. Now, if it's too thick, it's not going to distribute well in the chickpeas. It's not going to be good. So add a little bit of water, just a tiny bit, okay? We want it just to soften it up a little bit. You're going to notice that it's going to start to separate a little bit, and then it's going to come together. Don't panic. It's supposed to happen, okay? Just keep on adding water, a little bit at a time. Now it's how I want it to be. Now, one ingredient that I have here is a nigella, or black cumin seeds. Oh, it's a little bit exotic. Yes, it is. In India, they use that a lot. So I bought it, and I'm gonna add it here because it's gonna look nice, and it's going to add a little herby, but a little bit anisey taste to it, which is great. 1 teaspoon, okay? Now, if you prefer, you can add any other herb or none whatsoever. It's because I was trying to find an excuse to use it, just like the curry. And I have mentioned that this can be a meal. Oh, it absolutely can. The other day I had this with the side of roasted potatoes and a big bucket of salad. Yes, I did say bucket, because when it comes to salad, I don't joke around. And then also, of course, like a very good snack, you can chew it throughout the day. And it has a tiny bit of carbs, ton of protein and a lot of taste. So very filling. Now we are going to do the work. We're going to add the chickpeas, the dressing to the chickpeas. Gently. We are going to mix it through. And there you have it. See, easy. Now we're going to transfer this to a baking sheet, to which, just in case, I'm going to oil it a little bit. And let me tell you what I do. I bought this at IKEA, I think, and then instead of buying cooking spray, I don't need to do so. I put whatever kind of oil I think I'm gonna need for the next recipes. This case is any cooking oil, vegetable oil, and then you, ta-da, ready, okay? So now we distribute in a single layer, and there you have it. And now to the oven it goes. It's going to be around 25 minutes at a 200 degrees Celsius. That will be 400 Fahrenheit. Two messages before I go. Cook it with the fan on, okay? And in this case, because the tahini I used today, it was a little bit harder, so I had to add a little bit more water to get the consistency that I was looking for. So it took longer in the oven because all the water had to evaporate. So when you open the oven, you see that there's a lot of steam coming out. It's because of the water that we added, okay? And there was something else. Sprinkle a little bit of that spice that she used. If it's a blend of spices, sprinkle it a little bit on top before you eat it actually, or serve it. It's going to improve the taste and bring it forward even more. Yeah, I know the hair, right? I know. Let me know in the comments below if you like it or not. I like it and I don't at the same time. I have mixed feelings because the other day I was talking to myself and I said, self, we need some changes here. So what better than a haircut? That's a terrible idea. Yeah, let's do it. So that's what I did. But it grows, so whatever. You're gonna have to put up with me like that in the next videos. So I hope you have enjoyed this video. I hope you have enjoyed cooking with me again. And we're gonna do more of that in the future because I actually enjoy it very much. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to share this video, and don't forget also to like this video because it helps a lot. And I will see you next time. Have a wonderful week. Bye bye. Look at this, so delicious, so crunchy. Right, that wasn't on purpose. Again, look at this.